Good morning. In this video, we will see about historical roots of contemporary management practices. The management practices starts from pre-modern era, which is said to be before 20th century. Then classical approaches, quantitative approach and behavioral approach were followed in early 20th century. And at present, management practice is based on contemporary approaches. In pre-modern era, management practices was based on Adam Smith concept and industrial revolution, whereas classical approaches based on scientific management and general administrative theory. Quantitative approach based on management science, operation management, management information system, whereas behavioral approach was early advocated by Mary Parker Follett and Robert Vaughan and is based on Hawthorne studies and organizational behavior. Contemporary approaches includes system approach and contingency approach. If we look into this example, the construction of Egyptian pyramid and the Great Wall of China, large number of peoples were employed in the construction of these two wonders of the world. During that period, workers were directed by the manager and they were engaged. This type of management practice was followed before 20th century, that is pre-modern era. In pre-modern era, Adam Smith advocated the job specialization to enhance the productivity of workers, and it is based on industrial revolution too. Classical approaches. Scientific management framed by F.W. Taylor. Scientific management is a management theory that analyzes workflow to improve economic efficiency, especially labor productivity. He is said to be the father of scientific management. General administrative theory framed by Henry Fayol. This theory focuses on the organization as a whole. Henry framed 5 key functional areas, which include planning, organizing, directing, coordinating, and controlling. And he identified 14 principles of management. Bureaucratic management, framed by Max Weber. Bureaucracy is the basis for the systematic formation of any organization and is designed to ensure efficiency and economic effectiveness. It is an ideal model for management and its administration to bring out organizational excellence. Quantitative approach includes management science, operation management, management information system. Management science, it uses of mathematical models and statistical methods for decision making. Operation management, it uses management concepts for production process. Management information system, MIS, converts raw data into needed information. Then behavioral approach. Behavioral approach was early advocated by Mary Parker Follett and Robert Vaughan. They framed group influences, power sharing, and decentralization. So these three things is important for an organization. And Hawthorne studies framed by Elton Mayo. In his experiment, he proved influence of group and workplace culture on the basis of job performance. Organizational behavior framed by Abraham Maslow and McGraher. Maslow theory, that is hierarchy of needs, physical, safety, social, self-esteem and self-centralization. Whereas Douglas McGregor theory, X and Y theory, X theory states dislike worker and avoid responsibility, little ambition. But theory Y, opposite of X theory people. Now, modern approaches. It is also called as contemporary approaches. Uh, it includes system theory, contingency theory, theory Z. System theory, whereas inputs from the external environment and as well as internal environment, like capital and raw materials, employee, everything. So, on the basis of this transformation process, that is employee activities, employer activities, um, and then after transformation process, output, that is efficiency and effectiveness. So, whereas contingency theory is also known as situational theory, that is based on the three environmental factors. That is three kinds of environment too. One is macro environment and internal environment and competitive environment too. Accordingly, the work can be assigned. And the theory Z, it is a combination of all good American and Japanese management practices and quality management. That is management of efforts that bring out continuous improvement of quality. So, today's world, these three theories is a very essential thing for all type of organization. Thank you.